M909s. I'm so excited about these. These are so good. They have the stock them liners, and they're fantastic. So I'm gonna start with the cons first because there's so little cons. Sole plate, a little small, but not so much a con because it makes them feel more nimble, a little more like, you know, the M12s from Roces, Majestic 12s. So I actually like it, but some people might consider that a con. I took them on some ledges. I was able to lock a negative trick pretty easily. I was able to lock a topside trick pretty easily on the ledge. So I think the sole areas is really nice. Negative areas is good too, or whatever you would call that, the backside. I don't know. Felt really good to me too. Also, this is a really stupid one. They don't have the little loops so you can hold them. I love being able to hold my skates by loops. That's a stupid con. I think that's it. I think that's the only cons I could think of so far. I got a chance to skate them for about a day. They fit amazing. I rode with them for several hours and my feet didn't hurt. I could have skated all day in these things. And they're not even the intuition liners. These are just the them liners. They slip on and off so easy. There's no straps on the liners or anything like that. It's just lace and definitely a metal buckle. Looks like it's a metal buckle, it's metal. And it's nice. The shell itself feels really like high quality. This boot is only 200 bucks. The boot plus the normal them liner. The Intuition one's a little more expensive. I've never ridden the Intuition liners. Everybody says they're incredible. I don't want to spoil myself because these liners, or them liners, are amazing. They're so good. The tongue is super thin, and it's hard to tell it's even there because I think when these kind of buckle down, the sides come in more and kind of protect your ankle. I don't know. I could stand up and just slip my foot in. Like, I don't have to sit down to put my skates on. They're so simple. And I think that's the thing I love the most about them. They remind me of my Roces because they're so simple. And that's what I like. I don't have to worry about, oh, is this strap too tight or is that strap too loose? You just buckle in and you start skating. The support for me was just right, side to side, you know, front to back. I know that the cuffs on the inside, that cuff bolt right there adjusts so you can bring the cuff up higher or lower. I think I'm on the high setting. Yeah, I'm on the high setting, but I'm not gonna change them because, to be honest, it felt just right. Little shoe patty thing goes in there. Also, if you notice, the frame bolt doesn't come through. It looks like it bolts somewhere in between the sole plate and the boot itself, but you won't have to worry about the frame bolt hitting anything inside, which is really cool. So I don't know how they did that, but I like that. The them liner is super simple. I think it's got the whatever that is in the toe, neoprene or neo whatever. I told you guys about how my right foot is weird and sometimes goes numb in skates. Did not happen on these. I was super excited about that. They just fit my foot perfectly. Feels so good on ramps. If I was a vert skater, I would rock these in vert. There's so much support. At the same time, freedom. It's a good balance. Some skates have a lot of forward lean. Some skates don't have enough forward lean. These felt like they were right in the middle. It just felt like it was balanced on the frame, so I wasn't falling forward or falling backward. So it was right there in the middle, which was super nice. Nailing some of my coping tricks on the half pipe. I was pretty excited about that. Weight-wise, feels good to me. Maybe a little bit heavier than the Majestic 12s, but I couldn't really tell the difference when I was skating. I went and picked up my box, set it up in the parking lot at the school, and I was hitting a lot of tricks that I haven't done in a long time. I think I got a full cab soil or 270, fakie 270 soil, or I don't really even know. It's almost a full 360 into a grind, going fakie. I got a backside Savannah. I got a true topside sole, a true fish. One small thing that I really like is that the sole plate bolts use the same size Allen wrench as the frame bolts and as the cuff bolts. The only bolt that's different on here is the bolts for the strap. I've heard this said before, and I totally agree. It's like John and the team took all the years of aggressive rollerblading and just packed them into this boot. I mean, you could tell it was designed by rollerbladers. Oh yeah, and this sole plate slides like a dream. Whatever this is made out of is, yeah, it's ready to slide. I was hitting these pretty hard and it doesn't look like I did very much damage to them at all. Yeah, this is a strong boot. Definitely go check these out. Day 14, themgoods 909.